Here's my other issue with Kaizer Chiefs and the technical team. Stop trying to make Mthethwa a ball-playing number 6. Stop trying to make him a Pedri or an Iniesta style. Kaizer Chiefs should stop trying to play tiki-taka, should stop trying to play beautiful football. Kaizer Chiefs should play chaotic football if they want to win the league. Welcome to another episode of Backpass Tactics. We build backwards and transition forward because every goal begins with building from the back and passing forward. So today we're going to be talking about Kaizer Chiefs. Can Kaizer Chiefs actually win the league this season? What's happening at Kaizer Chiefs? My reaction to the last few games that Kaizer Chiefs had. The midfield solution for Kaizer Chiefs. And Gaston Sereno and the goalkeeping issue at Kaizer Chiefs. So here's my question. Can Kaizer Chiefs win the league this season? Here's my take. If you look at the past results that Kaizer Chiefs had, those two matches that they played, I think Kaizer Chiefs can win the league this season. The reason I say this is because if you look at the last two games that Kaizer Chiefs played, they are grinding results. Kaizer Chiefs is not playing well this season. They are not playing good football. They are not playing attractive football, but they always managed to win the few games that they had. This means that Kaizer Chiefs is showing themselves as a big team mentality, as a big team. Because if you look at big teams get results even when they are not playing well. If you look at the past two games that Kaizer Chiefs had, they didn't play attacking football. They didn't play fancy football. They were playing chaotic football, but they still managed to win those games. So Kaizer Chiefs can win the league if they maintain this playing style. Kaizer Chiefs should stop trying to play tiki-taka, should stop trying to play beautiful football. Kaizer Chiefs should play chaotic football if they want to win the league. Because if you look at some of the greatest coaches that Kaizer Chiefs has had, these are coaches who never had attractive football. Kaizer Chiefs is not known for attractive football. For them to win the league, they have to play a style of play that suits the players they have and the type of style of play that will actually win them games. So we need to be honest as fans of Kaizer Chiefs, as people who follow Kaizer Chiefs. Maybe Kaizer Chiefs need to play like this in order for them to win the league. They should stop trying to emulate other playing styles. They should continue with the style of play if they want to win the league. Here's my other issue with Kaizer Chiefs and the technical team. Stop trying to make Mthethwa a ball-playing number 6. Stop trying to make him a Pedri or an Iniesta. Let him play the football that he knows, the football that he understands. Mthethwa is a traditional number 6. Let him play as a traditional number 6. Let him play those short passes, disturb the play, and protect the defense. Stop trying to make him a player that can offer you long passes. Stop trying to make him a player that can turn and make fancy passes. Let Mthethwa play the type of football that he knows. Because at his age, it's hard for the team to convert him into a ball-playing number 6. This is who he is. He's a disruptive number 6 player. Let him play as a disruptive number 6 player. Don't try to change him into something he's not. I mean, the guy is way past his teachable age. He's not a young player that you can still coach and say you want him to play this way. Let him play the way he plays. And I believe Kaizer Chiefs, when they have Mthethwa in the team, they play very well. They play very well because he's doing his job as a number 6. And I believe as a number 6 player, he's the best number 6 player that Kaizer Chiefs have on the pitch. All the other players are not as effective as him in terms of disrupting play and protecting the defense. Let's also talk about Gaston Sereno. I've noticed Gaston Sereno in the past game, he doesn't look match fit. I don't know what's going on. Is it maybe the fact that these are the first few games of the league, but he's coming back from preseason like other players? So I expect him as a professional player, as a player who's played for Sundowns, as a senior player at Kaizer Chiefs to be match fit by now. Because if you look at how his body language is, and if you look at his fitness level, it's not the Gaston Sereno we know. Or maybe I'm the one who's being harsh on him, or maybe his age is slowly catching up to him because Gaston Sereno is over 33 right now. So it means Kaizer Chiefs should start managing him. He's not the type of player that can play 90 minutes every game, especially if the team is playing every 3 or 4 days. So let's also talk about the fact that Kaizer Chiefs haven't been playing Fabio Silva and why this is a problem. Let's talk about the way Kaizer Chiefs have been playing in the last few games. Kaizer Chiefs have not been using a target man. They've been using players who are ball-playing, speedy number 9 players. If you look at Duba, Duba is not a traditional number 9 player. And this is affecting Chiefs as they play these games. Kaizer Chiefs need a target man. I don't understand why they're not playing Fabio Silva. Because Fabio Silva is the type of striker that Kaizer Chiefs need right now. The style of play that Kaizer Chiefs plays does not support players like Duba, because Duba needs the ball at his feet. Duba needs counter-attacking football. Kaizer Chiefs does not play the type of football. Kaizer Chiefs needs those lucky chances, those long-range crosses, those passes that are very hard for defenders to intercept. If you look at Duba, the way Duba plays, he needs a team that's a ball-playing team. And Fabio Silva is the solution for Kaizer Chiefs because he's a target man. All Kaizer Chiefs have to do is whip in a cross or play long-range football and give Fabio Silva the ball and allow him to adjust at the team. Let's also talk about the goalkeeping issue at Kaizer Chiefs. If you look at Peterson this past 2 games, Peterson is actually playing well as a goalkeeper. His confidence level is up high. You can see that Peterson is demanding to be the number 1 goalkeeper at Kaizer Chiefs. And from the past 2 games that I've seen from Peterson, I think maybe even if Kaizer Chiefs does not get a goalkeeper, Peterson can be the number 1 goalkeeper at Kaizer Chiefs because we are seeing a difference in how he plays. We can see that this Peterson has more confidence. He's playing as a goalkeeper that deserves to play for Kaizer Chiefs. His confidence levels are high. What he's doing on the ball, his shot-stopping capabilities, and of late, he's been having a lot of composure. And this is the Peterson that Kaizer Chiefs need in order to compete for all the domestic titles and the league. Let's also talk about another problem at Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs right now, they have a sporting director, but they don't have a technical director. And I feel this is a problem for Kaizer Chiefs. If you look at other teams, even teams that are below Kaizer Chiefs, if you look at small clubs in the PSL, they have technical directors. And if you look at big clubs like Orlando Pirates also had a technical director. Sundowns have a sporting director who dabbles as a technical director in a way. But Kaizer Chiefs does not have a technical director. And this affects the integration of youth players. This affects how Kaizer Chiefs integrates youth players into the team. It also affects how Kaizer Chiefs signs players, because right now, Kaizer Chiefs is relying on the sporting director for signings and making those decisions. And I feel as if Kaizer Mdaung Jr. is a good sporting director, but he does not have the technical capabilities that will allow him to support the coach fully. That's it, folks. Like, comment, share, subscribe, share with family and friends. I'll be right back like Reece James, hopefully not injured and having proper vocal cords.